Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Let's talk about the new Kellofaplan mini release. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. Guys, in today's video, we have a brand new release from Kellofaplan. Never seen before by Kellofaplan is the mini planner. So we are going to get into the details of this very soon. This will release on Friday, October 24th. This was originally scheduled to be released on November the 7th, but everyone was so excited. I think Kellofaplan felt a little bit of pressure to go ahead and release this one a little early, so it is coming out on October 24th. I will leave an affiliate link in my description box. If you wouldn't mind shopping that link, I would definitely appreciate it. So let's go ahead and talk about what is in this collection. First of all, we're going to have 2 sticker books, and we are going to have 3 different covers to choose from. Now, this is going to be a build your own planner, similar to the half sheet that we had previously. So I wanted to show y'all that I've got the blue Preppy Floral cover and divider set. There will be 2 others. One of them is going to be a seasonal. It's going to be a pink cover and it'll have some little icons in it. I don't have that cover, but there are stickers to coordinate in these books, so I will point those out when we get to them. The third and final option for your cover and divider set is called Bows and Florals. It's going to be a white background with yellow scallop stripes, and it's going to have some florals on the edges. So we'll talk about those later in the video. There will also be some coordinating stickers in these books, so we'll get to that. But first of all, before I open this, let's go ahead and talk about the packets that are going to come. So we are going to get a choice of 3 cover and divider sets. There will be mini discs. They will not be metal. They're going to be plastic. Those will be available for separate purchase. I don't have those with me today, so we are not going to set this up on camera, but I will do a future video where I'm setting this up for myself. So let's go ahead and talk about these paper packs now. So as far as layouts go, you're going to have your choice of horizontal, vertical, and dashboard. Each will be an undated 12-month pack, so you'll have enough for a full year for your planning. And then you're going to also have 5 different paper packs to choose from. One of those is a monthly budget. This is also going to be a 12-month pack. You're going to get weekly fitness plans. You'll get 52 sheets in here, double-sided. There's also going to be a 52 sheet pack of your weekly meal plans, double-sided. You're going to get mini daily sheets. You'll get 50 pages of these, double-sided. And lastly, we're going to also get a package of 50 sheets, mini and dot lined, or I'm sorry, mini lined and dot sheets. So it looks like we're going to have 25 lined and 25 dot grid. So let's go ahead and open these up and have a look. And then we will talk about a few of the features of the different ones. Okay, I think the first thing I'm going to open is going to be the cover and divider set. And I'm going to put these sticker books aside just for a few minutes so we can have a look at this. I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up. Now, in the Kellofaplan Mini, you'll find that the pages are the same size as what we're used to seeing in the Happy Planner product line. But as far as the covers and the boxes in these paper packs, I don't know if those will be the same size. But just for informational purposes, the covers, or I'm sorry, not the covers, the pages are going to be the same size. These pages are going to be the same size as Happy Planner, but as far as the covers and the boxes within these, I'm not sure about that. Okay, so first of all, you're going to get your tab divider labels. We always get these. You can see that previous typo has now been corrected. And as I've mentioned before, this sticker here that says Kellofaplan, this is a separate sticker, so you can peel that off and use it somewhere if you want to. Now, I do see some categories on here that I don't recall seeing before, such as medical and habits. I don't think we've had health before, so that's a nice little addition. And kids might be new too. I'm not really sure. Okay, so here is the Preppy Floral Cover and Divider set. We've got these beautiful florals on the front. This looks like a little bit of a hydrangea to me. We've got a beautiful gingham print plaid on the inside. I'm going to scoot these over just a little bit so we have a little more room here so we can get a full, or get the full effect of these. The back cover is matching with the front cover, so you've also got that gingham print on the inside. So this is beautiful to me for all year round, but if you wanted to flip the cover, you could make this little gingham print your outside cover. Let's have a look at the tabbed dividers. There will be 12 tab dividers in here, so here's the first one. Love that. We've got a pretty pink for the second one. Smaller print on this one here. Oh, how pretty is that? And these are double-sided, which is great because you can reuse these over and over. Love it. That's the print we saw on the inside cover. Pretty little watercolor florals in here. Oh, we got a stripe on this one. These are gorgeous. Love these. I can't wait to set this up. Okay, and then on the back of that back cover, we do have our Kellofaplan logo down here at the bottom. So I'm going to put this one aside now, and let's get into our paper packs. Okay, so for my little planner, I chose the horizontal layout. So this will say mini horizontal extension. Yours may say mini dashboard or mini vertical, but there are 12 months in here. So let's open it up. Anxious to see what this looks like. Let's remove this. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a blank dot grid page in the very beginning, and then we've got a blank monthly calendar. So this is the same general design that we're used to seeing from Kellofaplan with our sidebar, our dot grid sidebar over here on the right. And then this is what our weekly pages look like. This looks like the Faith Planner horizontal, where we've got the empty block here, Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday over here on the right. And we're probably going to have 5 weeks. Yeah, looks like we're going to have 5 weeks in here. So if there's a month where you only have 4 weeks, you can just, remove one of these pages and save it for later. Okay, and then the back of that final week is going to be dot grid, and then we're going to go into the next month, which opens up with dot grid, the monthly, and then we've got our 5 weeks worth of pages. So this will include 12 months. Yeah, 12 months. Okay, that is adorable. I absolutely love it. And it does have 7 disc punches here on the side, so it is a true mini planner. Can't wait to set that up. Now let's look at some of the additional paper packs. And like I said, this one is horizontal, but you can also purchase dashboard and or vertical if your little heart desires. Okay, let's have a look at the budget extension pack. The reason I wanted to open this one next is because this is a 12-month pack also. So this one is clearly labeled Mini Budget Extension, 12 months pre-punched. So this is laid out like our new budget planner, and it also has the little highlight for your totals that will get carried forward over here. So you'll put the month at the top. You can record your income, bills and fixed expenses, variable expenses, your debits, and then your overall summary of each category. Then on the back of that, you've got a monthly expense tracker. And then we've got a cute little savings challenge here. So you can decide what the value of each of these dollars and record, what you want your overall savings to be here and color each of these in. until you've, met your goal, and you can put the total saved here. It says, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So this is just like we have in our little budget planner. Then we've got a blank monthly, and here we've got our weekly budget pages, budget goals this week. So you'll just highlight your month and the week that this is for. You've got budget categories here. And FYI, the Mini Basics sticker book that we're going to look at, it will have stickers that will fit all of these paper packs. So like I said, you've got budget categories here with a little dot checklist, and then you've got your days of the week. You can record bills that are due this week and a reflection of how things went. So we're going to have 5 weeks of those. And then we're going to get into our next little monthly budget, and you'll see those same pages repeating. And then that will continue for the full 12 months. So that's awesome. I like that we got a full 12 months in this. All right, so that is the monthly budget extension. And that was 12 months there. All right, now let's get into these little mini fitness sheets. And this one, you're going to get 52 pages. These are double-sided and pre-punched, of course, so you can put these anywhere you want. There are 52 pages in here, so ideally you've got one for each week. So the first page, or actually every page, is going to say weekly fitness plan. You've got your month and your days here, so you'll just highlight the week that this is for. Then you've got your workout plan for Monday through Sunday. And over here in the margin, or I'm sorry, on the side, you can notate your calories burned for that day. Cute. On the back, it has a nutrition plan, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, Monday through Sunday. And on the other page where we had calories burned, on this one, we've got hydration. So you could just color in each of the little water droplets as you consume your water throughout the day. And then those pages will repeat for 52 weeks. So that one is really cute. I love that also. I think y'all are going to be real excited to see the sticker books that are coming up. All right, so guys, that was mini fitness sheets. There are 52 pages for 52 weeks, and those are double-sided. Okay, so next up, we've got a package of mini daily sheets. We're going to have 50 of these, so let's take these out. Okay, so again, we've got mini daily sheets, 50 pages, double-sided and pre-punched. Let's have a look at these little guys. So we've got today's date, which will be indicated by whatever you highlight or circle up here for the month and the day. You've got must do, should do, want to do. You've got a long list here for today. You could possibly do some time blocking here or just make this a list. And then you've got a little list over here with little bullet points that you can check off. And it's going to be the exact same on the back. So you will get 50 pages of these. Because they're double-sided, you have enough for 100 days. Love that. So you can see they're just all repeating. Really cute. I'm excited over this little mini planner. I have been trying to think of any excuse I can to get myself back in a mini. So I'm glad she came out with this. Okay, next up, guys, we've got weekly meal planning sheets. Let's have a look at these. Again, if you missed it, this release does go live on Friday, October 24th. Count your lucky stars that she didn't make us wait until November 7th, because that was the original plan. Okay, these are our mini meal planning sheets. There are 52 pages of these. So on the front, we've got weekly meal plan. Of course, as in the other packs, we will highlight or circle the month and the day. Then we've got Monday through Sunday here, with columns coming down for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. On the back side of that, we've got a little grocery shopping list for the week for produce, frozen, meats, dairy, dry pantry, bakery, and other. And then it will continue on each week. For 52 weeks, you will have a meal plan or a weekly meal plan with a grocery list on the back. So since there's 52 of these, that's enough for the full year. Very cute. Isn't everything just so much cuter in Mini? I mean, seriously. All right, and then we're going to take a look at our final paper pack. This one is mini lined and dot sheets. There are going to be 50 of these. And we will have a quick peek here. So it looks like we're probably going to be getting 25 of the dot, or I'm sorry, 25 of the lined. And then probably 25 of the dot. So those are just double-sided. I like that the lines go all the, the full length. There's no big, huge margins at the top or bottom. So you can, utilize this space fully. So that is cute. And again, you've got a total of 25 sheets of each, front and back. So really, that's like 50 pages of each. All right, I am ready to get into these cute little sticker books. So let's go ahead and start with Mini Basics by Kellofaplan. Okay, so we can't have a cute little mini planner without specific Mini Basics. So this sticker book has 2,470 stickers. This is a really thick book, y'all. It has 50 pages in it. And the message on back from Heather says, have you ever spent way too long flipping through sticker books looking for the right color box, checklist, icon, etc.? This sticker book solves that problem. It has all the basic stickers you need to plan in your mini planner. It is going to help you plan a life you love. XOXO Heather. All right, let's get into it. And as I mentioned before, this sticker book will contain boxes that will fit not only your planner, but across some of these multiple paper packs that we're also getting. Oh, look, it tells you where the stickers go. Okay, these are your mini monthly boxes. And FYI, all of these are going to be on paper because these are all of your basics. Okay, so we've got mini monthly, and I can also tell by looking, these are those laser cut stickers like we got in the work planner. So if you don't have a pair of tweezers, it's not absolutely necessary to have them, but they might be useful in getting some of these stickers off the pages. Okay, for mini monthly boxes, we've got red, orange, yellow, green, a pretty green here. This is kind of a Kelly green. We've got a really pretty blue, a darker blue, pretty purple. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking these kind of match that new colorway we got earlier this year. Gorgeous pinks here. And then we've got our basic black. So that was all of the Roy G. Biv colors. Now we're moving into our mini vertical boxes. So here we've got red. Look at these cute little tiny ones at the bottom. Orange, yellow, that pretty bright green, and then a slightly darker green. So these are all the same colors we saw in with our monthly boxes. We've got the two different shades of blue, the pretty purple, and that gorgeous pink. And we're back to our basic black. Okay, now we are moving into the mini horizontal boxes. So here we've got the horizontal boxes that will go, like the horizontal planner. We've got some smaller boxes here. We've got some bullet checklists here. I'm sorry, not bullet checklist, but checklist. Here we've got some individual little bullet points. And then we've got a little strip here where we could add a header. And these boxes here look to be slightly larger than these guys. So we've got red, orange, we've got our yellows and greens. So again, this is following along with that same color way that we saw in the other areas of this book. And there's our basic black. Okay, now we've got mini dashboard boxes. This is so exciting. Look how cute this little dashboard box is. And we've got some checklists here. This is a long checklist. And then we've got some mini individual bullet points and some tiny cute little header boxes here. Very cute. And then that layout will be repeated for each of the colors. I love this bright spring green. These blues are also really pretty. I think this is such a great idea. I don't know how long Heather's been working on putting this together, but when people ask, Heather listens. So if y'all have any special requests, be sure and let her know. All right, now we've got some mini daily boxes. So I would imagine, actually, let's grab one of these little paper bags over here. So here are the mini daily sheets. So it looks to me like these here probably fit in these boxes up here. And then we've got some tiny little checklists here. These must fit in these spaces. These are individual bullet points. So I'm sure you could put those here. Or you might even be able to use this checklist right here. And then for today, we've got some time blocking strips that go from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then we've just got some more of those tiny little checklists here. How cute is that? I am loving that. Okay, so it looks like now this is going to repeat in the various colorways. So here's our orange, yellow, that pretty spring green. I have to scoot these over. My sleeve is catching. Pretty ocean blue or aqua. These colors are just gorgeous, y'all. And we've got our basic black. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for the Mini Basics sticker book. And we were able to figure out where those match up with our mini daily sheets. So let's now turn our attention to the mini icons and florals and have a look at this one. Okay, this sticker book has 1,982 stickers. These are mini icons and florals. The message on the back says this book is full of some of your favorite Kellofaplan icons and florals, but in mini size. These icons and illustrations are the perfect size to help you plan a life you love in your mini planner. XOXO Heather. This sticker book contains 30 sheets. And this sticker book is also going to be on all paper, just like our Mini Basics was. And these stickers are also laser cut, so remember, tweezers might be helpful. Okay, remember in the beginning of the video when I told y'all there were 2 other covers that I did not have, but there were coordinating stickers? These are the stickers that are going to coordinate with that bows and florals cover. The one I told y'all has the yellow scallop stripes across the front and florals on the edge. These are what those florals look like. So you've got 2 pages of these florals, and then you've got 2 pages of these cute little bows in those same colors. Again, these are on all paper, and as a reminder, this release does go live on Friday, October 24th. Okay, now we're changing up and we're moving into some seasonal stickers. These are the stickers that match the seasonal mini planner. Remember I said that one is a pink cover? These are the icons that are on that cover. Now, if I can get pictures of those 2 cover and divider sets, I'll put those at the end of my video so that y'all can see what those look like. So we're going to get 2 pages of these. It looks like we're going to kind of go through the months of the year. So we've got January for New Year's. We've got hearts for February. We've got some St. Patrick's Day for March. We've got Easter here for April. Just some cute little spring stickers. We're going to get 2 pages of those. Again, those are all on paper. Now we're moving into some more summer stickers with July, 4th of July. We've got back to school for August, Halloween for October. I like the way these kind of go diagonally. That is really cute. Here's Thanksgiving down here for November. And then we've got some December stickers down here with the snowmen. We're going to have 2 pages of those. Okay, and now look, guys. Do y'all recognize these? These icons match our new budget planner, only they're in mini size. So these are going to pair nicely with your cute little mini budget extension pack. These are so cute. These will be really adorable for setting up your monthly pages in here or your expense trackers. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that these minis for the budget will fit your little mini budget extension pack. All right, let's have a look. We've got the cute little piggy. So we've got 2 pages of these. These are on paper. Uh-oh. Now we have fitness. And looky here. These are going to fit our cute little mini fitness sheets. So these are it's going to be really fun to decorate these little mini sheets with all these cute mini stickers. So we're going to have 2 pages of those. Oh my goodness, y'all. Heather has thought of everything. Okay, here, these match our reading planner. These are the same stickers we saw in the Botanical Books sticker book. Again, these are on paper and laser cut. How adorable. Okay, this looks like our Brilliant Blooms planner. We've got 2 pages of those. These are the same as our Faith planner. 2 pages of those. And if these don't look familiar to you, these match the Inspired Intentions. That was the neutral planner that came out when Heather released the 2026 planners. So these are really cute too. Okay, these are the same as our 10-year Kellofaplan birthday celebration box. Got 2 pages of those. And now these stickers here are going to match up with our seasonal planner that we got for 2026 and its coordinating sticker book. So these are the same stickers that we see in that seasonal sticker book, only in mini size. How cute are these? I love this little hot dog. More of those. So cute. Okay, now back here we've got 2 pages of quotes. You're going to get 2 sheets of the exact same quotes. So some of these are related to budgeting. Others are related to reading. And then a few of these I feel like may kind of go with a mental health topic. So we have 2 pages of those, and that is going to do it for mini icons and florals. All right, so let's recap this release, guys. We've got mini basics. This was a 50-page sticker book. It has boxes to fit not only the new planner extension packs, which are horizontal, vertical, and dashboard, but it also has some boxes in here that will match up with your mini daily sheets. Okay, and of course we talked about mini icons and florals. We've got 3 different cover and divider sets to choose from. This one is Preppy Floral. It's blues. Love the gingham print on the inside. It will come with your laminated covers and 12 tabbed dividers that are double-sided. And of course you have your labels for your tabs. Also available in this cover set is the pink seasonal and the yellow and white bows and florals. Okay, then we've got 5 paper packs. We've got mini fitness. You've got 52 pages here, so you've got enough for 52 weeks. You've got mini budget extension pack. You have a full 12 months here. Mini daily sheets. There are 50 pages of these, but they are double-sided, so that's like having 100 sheets. We've got mini lined and dot sheets, 25 pages of each. They are front and back, so that's like having 50 lined and 50 dotted. Okay, we've got a 52-week mini meal planning sheets pack. You've got your meal plan on the front and a grocery list on the back. And then you've got your choice of extension packs. I have horizontal here, also available for, available for purchase will be vertical as well as dashboard. Your cover and divider set will not come with mini discs. However, those will be available for separate purchase on the Kellofaplan website. Again, this releases on Friday, October 24th. I will leave an affiliate link in the description box. Look for this to go up on her website at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. I hope y'all enjoyed this flip through. And I'm sorry if I was a little out of frame there. I just realized I was a little high, so I hope y'all could see everything okay. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed the flip through. I hope you're excited over this mini planner situation we're getting started with here. I know I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to build my own planner. Let me know if you're planning on picking up anything. So guys, y'all have a great day, a wonderful week, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.